wanted to holler at you guys real quick. I was getting ready to bed down, take me a nap before Dispatch calls me. I just want to kind of show you guys my latest, I ain't gonna really say setup. It's kind of a temporary deal. My wife and I and the baby, we all went camping here recently. Yeah, and don't knock my blankie. That's my baby's blankie. She makes Daddy take. So anyway, so we got an air mattress for the camping vacation we just took recently, and I wanted to add more room in my van, so I got rid of, if you guys remember, I used to have a big bed right there. Well, I've since, as you can see, I got rid of it. And right there's my power bank. I'll go over that here in a minute. But I wanted to go over with you guys real quick how this air mattress works and how quickly it works, and you know, basically what I do every time I go to sleep, you know, the process that I use to get my bed out and everything. You know, because when I have freight in here, obviously there's no bed unless it's just a small pallet or a minor box or something. I'll you know, I can still put my bed up. So and pardon the noise, it's raining right now, and I also have the van running, got the air conditioning on, cooling it down in here real good before I take a nap. But yeah, let me try and set this up and give you guys a look, see how it works during the you know, the inflating process and how long it takes. Give me a second here. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and basically, I'm just going to turn this thing on after I plug it in, actually. You just open up this little door right here. It exposes the wire, the plug. You just pull it all out, bring it over, plug it in, and hit the on button and turn the knob. Basically, it self-inflates, and you can help it out by rolling if you want. You don't have to. It'll roll itself out. It normally takes about 2, maybe 3 minutes to totally air up and deflate. And I'm going to leave the video in real time just to show you guys exactly how long it takes. And you can see right now, I will point it over to the inverter. Zoom in a little bit. 80 watts total. That's only using 40 because my refrigerator is using the other 40. So 40 watts for that bed. You'll hear the motor. You'll hear the motor going a load. It'll you'll hear it like struggle. That tells you that it's done airing up. Right now. Then you just shut it off, unplug it, and I leave the plug out because you're going to be deflating it as well when you're done. So I just leave the plug out, and the same process. But you see the bed, nice and fully inflated. It goes wheel well to wheel well, and it is comfortable. This here is really soft. It's like almost reminds you of like a velvet. But yeah, it's really soft. I just put I put a comforter down on top of that, and then I sleep with a comforter. Then I turn my little fan on right there. I plug that in, and it's nighty night eye rain. So I'll show that to you real quick and share the information. Let me turn around. There've been a couple of people asking me about this power bank as well. Let me show y'all real quick. Alright, so basically what I got here, let me adjust my angle here. Alright, so what I got here is just a, you know, power drive 3000 inverter. And I've got two 200 amp hour batteries, and I've got them running in parallel together, and you can see it's just negative to negative, positive to positive, and then I got the negative. I've got a negative grounding down to the chassis right there, and then I've got the positive leaving this battery, going over to an on-off switch, which feeds into the primary battery, the running battery of the vehicle. So basically when I'm running down the road, I'll hit the on switch. That way the alternator charges these two guys as well, if need be. If they're fully charged, I just turn the switch off. But yeah, I mean, it's real basic, simple. You know, you got positive, positive, negative, negative, and negative to the chassis. I mean, you know, couldn't ask for anything easier. You got the power lead coming off your inverter, going to this battery, the negative off the inverter going to that battery. And that's the way you want it, so it drains down those batteries together instead of individually one battery going bad before the other one. So there you have it, guys. There's like I said, there's a couple subscribers and or drivers that were asking me about this, exactly how I had it set up and, you know, what I had going on. And that's it, what you see right there. I may eventually close that all in, you know, maybe put some kind of housing around it or something, you know, a housing going there and then just follow and, you know, to kind of enclose it. But those batteries are heavy, they don't move, they don't go anywhere. But I may do something to provide a little extra support and stability, so in the case of a accident, a sudden stop, those batteries don't go flying or something. But right now they're perfect, they're working great. Power and everything I've got, you know, I've got my new handy dandy fridge over there that I put in the other day. Y'all seen that video, and that works great. I've had it on here for days and days, and I haven't really tested the fact of how long it takes to kill the batteries. I've just been watching the inverter, seeing where the numbers are, and, you know, just charging as needed. So yeah, I don't want to kill anything. I don't want to take that chance, so I'll just keep an eye on it and do what I have to do. So anyway, it's night times, man. I'm taking a nap. Y'all be good. We'll see you here in a bit.